Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I would like to welcome you to this Global Women Empowerment Summit. And this video is recorded in Riga, in Latvia. I am from this great country, and this video is made for wellness and empowerment session and called Yoga to Empower. So before we start talking about benefits of yoga, I would like to raise a question: what yoga in general is. So all we have heard such expressions like step out from your comfort zone, let's break our stereotypes, and so on, so on, so on. And we have to agree that all of us have different limitations. We set them because we have different experiences, different thoughts, different relationships, and even genetical information which we received when we were born. So a lot of things are influencing our lives, and we set limits to our minds, to our impressions, to our reactions, and in the end we are a certain person with certain life, with certain relationships, with certain thoughts, and all of us, we have this kind of box around ourselves, and sometimes it's hard to believe that someone is living different life. And of course somehow we understand that most probably it's because he's thinking in a different way, he knows something more. But in general, usually it's all about us, all about how we receive information, what we do with this information, all the perceptions of the life, what we are living. And coming back to yoga, actually yoga is not about who you are, but about who you wish to be. So basically the different systems of yoga can help you to empower yourself, to change yourself, to change your life, to change everything around you, just using particular or any kind of yoga system, or at least start with a little part of yoga. Of course, I'm not really speaking about just yoga which we have in practically every yoga studio or fitness club, because it's very important, it's very fundamental, but it's only the small part of yoga. I'm speaking about physical part of yoga, where we do asana practice or posture practice, but this is the only small part. So what is yoga in general? By Patanjali, yoga has 8 components, or we in yoga world we call them 8 limbs of yoga. Actually, this information you can easily find in internet, in YouTube, wherever you prefer. It's not something hidden. It's very in details explained system. But I don't want to speak today about it in details, but still I have to mention that it's has actually a global impact on our lives. And starting with first 2 components, which includes a mindset. So I will still speak about components, but in a simplified words. So most probably some of you are just beginners and you completely don't know what is yoga. So at least you can start to understand that yoga, it's not about only physical exercise, but it's about, first of all, your mindset. Let's say first 2 components are speaking about that you have to be honest, you have to be without any violence. So we are not killing not only human beings, of course, but in general we are not killing any living beings. I mean, even flies, even mosquitoes. We are trying not to kill anything which is alive. And this is fundamental, because like who you are to kill anyone, but it's okay. So about killing, it's clear, but still it's your choice how you live. Honesty, like truthfulness, and here it's very easy maybe to remember something from your life when you weren't honest, when you have to lie to someone. How did you feel at that moment? Did you feel great? Did you feel happy? Or did you feel guilty? Did you feel like something very heavy is on you, and that you have now to remember what you said to someone, and you have to think about it. You have to be worried about maybe this person knows that it's not true, and so on and so on and so on. So it gives you a lot of stress, takes a lot of energy, and especially if you are doing it continuously. So this is one of the important points. Another is non-stealing. It's kind of obvious, but still maybe a lot of you can remember different situations from your life, maybe from your childhood, when you took something that doesn't belong to you, even something small. It doesn't matter. But how did you feel about it? Did you feel happy? Did you feel stressed? Did you feel guilty? I think answer is again obvious. So because imagine you just take something which doesn't belong to you. You go home or you go to your friends and you would like to show it, but actually you can't even show it because it's not yours. And if you show, people will ask questions: where did you get it? How did you get it? And then again you have to lie. So it makes a big ball which actually have a lot of negative energy and all the things you are carrying with you. So why should you do it? I don't know. So one of the main aspects is this mindset. It includes many things, but still let's continue our conversation about also second part is purity, that you have to be tidy, you have to be clean. How do you feel when you are not ready to go out, when you are not ready, when you are wearing some old clothes which are dirty, when your house is dirty? Is it okay? Maybe it's okay because you're used to it, but in general, when you clean, it seems like even your mind is cleaner. So just think about these things. These are fundamental. Then we can speak only then about asana practice. After we set our mindset, then we go to asana practice. And actually for these 8 components by Patanjali, asana is just posture which you have to use for meditation. So basically sitting still, it's very hard. So we are using asana practice to prepare our body to be flexible enough, to be strong enough, to stay calm and seated for a long time for meditation. So basically there is going after it more meditation, concentration of your mind to focus on one specific thing, to get rid of reactions from your senses. Let's say you don't react to smells, you don't react to what you see, you don't react what you hear, and so on. So this is basically system of yoga and a lot of methodics and so on. And how I can help you? Of course, it's hard to set your mindset. It's actually your job, and yes, it's possible to do with help of other people. You can use modern technologies, you can use psychologists, psychotherapists, you can use yourself, you can use yoga teachers, but now it's for me it's hard to help you to set your mindset because it's very, very hard. I know it from myself. What I can help is to practice really asana practice. Even I told you it's not all yoga, still it's very, very important part. So if you are practicing asana, your body becomes stronger, more flexible, and you know, if you have flexible body, you will have flexible mind. And in yoga we use a lot of breath awareness. We are slowing down the breath, we are creating energy by using our breath. So it is another part which is very, very important. When you connect your breath to your physical exercise, you will see big change, how you can control your mind, how you can control your body, how you can be more flexible in your decisions. So basically this is what yoga is about. I hope I was pretty clear to explain in a short way, in a very, very basic way, because yoga science, it's not easy, it takes time. What you can do, just start to do asanas. I highly recommend you will see results pretty fast, even by 1 month. If you have never practiced yoga before, once you start, don't quit for 1 or 2 months. Just go once per week, twice per week. The most amazing is to go 3 times per week and practice. Start with beginner class, go to intermediate, and more when you feel ready. Don't press yourself, don't push yourself, take it easy, go with smile, don't expect anything, just feel the process, just trust the process, and things will become better. Like especially if you don't do any sport at the moment, any physical exercise, it will help you a lot. Otherwise, of course, any physical exercise are highly beneficial. And just what I would like to add, it's my personal experience. I found yoga only 5 years ago, and to be honest, I would be happy that somebody would tell me that yoga exists a little bit before, so maybe I would spend a little bit more time to go deeper into this practice, to get experience. But who knows, as Yogi says, everything comes on the right time, in the right moment. So anyway, during 5 years I was practicing for myself, and 1 year ago I got my certificate to teach yoga to others, and I see it as a mission for myself to not to maybe become these real yogis which are meditating a lot, which is a little bit out of the community, but my mission, as I see it from myself, I would like to take this ancient science, at least some basics from this ancient science, and to bring it to our modern world, and to take some knowledge and give benefits to all of us from this beautiful science of yoga. So grab the mat and get ready to change the world with yoga power. But don't forget that all changes start with yourself. Now I invite you to keep watching this video and do some basic beginners friendly exercises which are from yoga, from asanas, made specially to stretch your body, to release some tension, to get some energy. It's pretty easy, as I told before, beginners friendly. So keep watching, and thank you very much for watching me. I'm very open to cooperation, collaboration. You can find me in Instagram, you can find me in Facebook, you can find me by email, you can message me anytime with any questions. I will try to answer you. And also here is my webpage, so just check it out if you like something. If you don't, I just hope maybe I motivated some of you to try yoga if you have never done it, or keep doing if you are already with us. Yoga teacher is here, and here we go. Hi everyone, this will be easy and pretty efficient yoga stretching class which you can do in the morning when you wake up, or also during your work breaks. You simply take a break, 15 minutes, and it will definitely increase your vitality and productivity for your work. So let's just start. Sit in a comfortable position, straighten your spine, relax your shoulders, relax your palms to your knees, and just close your eyes. And let's start to make circles with your head to one side, full circles. You inhale up and exhale when your head goes down. Few more times. Go slowly, mindfully, feel your neck, feel your vertebra. Relax your shoulders in the same time. And one more time, inhale up, exhale down, and when your head will be down, just change the direction. Go opposite way. Inhale up and exhale down. Feel your breath, connect your breath with your movement. And last round, finish when your head will be down, and release your head, looking forward. Take your right palm over the head. Inhale and exhale, press the palm a little bit to your head. Feel the tension, the stretch in your neck, and you can release your palm down to the ground. And keep breathing here. You can close your eyes to feel your breath, to feel the stretch. One more deep inhalation, exhalation, and next inhale, release, and change your palms. Take your left palm over the head, inhale, and exhale, press your head a little bit down to the left. And relax your palm down to the ground. Feel the stretch, relax your shoulder. And keep breathing. One more full breath. And release. And bring your right hand up, left palm on the ground. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, lean to the left side. You can relax your head, looking down. And just feel the stretch of your side muscles, oblique muscles. And next, inhale, change your hands, and exhale to the right side. And relax your head. And keep breathing, full deep breath. And one more time, each side. Inhale, right hand up, exhale to the left. You can release the elbow on the ground. Just check your hips are still on the ground, equally seated. Keep breathing. And next, inhale, change your hands, left hand up, exhale to the right. And keep your left hand active. It's trying to reach something far away, straight. And next, inhale, release hands. Take right palm on the left knee and left hand behind the spine. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, twist. Help yourself with right palm to twist a little bit more. And look over left shoulder somewhere far away. Feel the stretch into your neck and your spine. Deep breath. And exhale, release. Left palm on the right knee, right hand behind the spine. Inhale, straighten spine. Exhale, twist. Look over right shoulder, somewhere far away. And help yourself with hands to twist a little bit more. But feel your limits, don't press too much. One more deep breath. And exhale, release. And bring your palms in front of your neck. And go to table position. So your palms are under the shoulders and knees under your hips. Take the toes and lift your hips all the way up to downward facing dog. And pedal your downward facing dog. Bending knee by knee and straightening leg by leg. Feel the stretch, relax your head down. Press palms to the ground and also engage your fingers when you're pressing to the ground. And then press both heels towards the ground to full downward facing dog. And slowly step forward to your palms and stay in forward fold. Take the elbows in opposite palms and just swing here from side to side. Relax your head, your spine. Allow your upper body to melt down. Release your palms down and slowly roll the Release your palms down and slowly roll the spine all the way up. Soften your knees. Feel your vertebra, feel your spine. And roll shoulders several times backwards. Keep breathing, full breath. And forward. And step in front of the mat, toes together, feet a little bit apart. And one more time, roll your shoulders back and down and point your fingertips down. Take the tailbone, engage your core muscles. Your chin is parallel to the ground, kneecaps up. And keep looking forward to one spot, Tadasana position, mountain pose. Prepare yourself for sun salutations. It will be slow, classic sun salutations. And next, inhale all the way up with your hands, lean backwards, exhale, forward fold. Stay here for a few breaths, relax your upper body, relax your head, and keep breathing full deep breath. And next, step with right leg far away, drop the knee, top of the foot on the ground, and sink into your hips, straighten the spine and look forward a little bit down to the ground. So we release the tension of our neck. And few deep breaths here, relax your muscles, you feel the tension, just relax. And check your knee is above the ankle. You don't lean forward, knee is above the ankle. If you need to step a little bit wider. And then press palms to the ground, take your toes and step back to downward facing dog. Deep breath. And exhale, drop your knees down, chest and chin to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. And keeping your chest and chin in the same position, drop your hips down to the ground. Inhale, Cobra. Your elbows are next to your chest. And look forward. Relax your shoulders. Don't squeeze shoulders. Relax them. They're completely open. Exhale. Take the toes downward facing dog. Lift your hips up. Press palms and feet to the ground. Your spine is straight and relaxed. One more deep breath. And step with right leg between your palms. Drop left knee to the ground, top of the foot on the ground. And sink into your hips, straighten the spine, it's long. Support yourself with fingertips. And look forward. A little bit down to the ground. Keep breathing, relax with every exhalation. And press palms to the ground, take the toes and step forward to forward fold. This time you can take your calf muscles and press yourself closer to your knees as much as you can. Just keep breathing, relax with exhalation. And relax your head. Soften your knees and all the way up with your hands. Lean backward. Exhale, palms to your chest. Full deep breath, rest. And next inhalation, all the way up your hands. Lean backwards. Exhale, forward fold. Few breaths here. Take your calf muscles, press yourself a little bit closer. And then step with left leg far away. Drop your knee top of the foot and sink into your hips. Straighten the spine. Keep breathing, full deep breath. If you want, you can close your eyes to feel the stretch, to feel your body and your breath. And then press palms to the ground, take the toes, and step back to downward facing dog. One deep breath. And next exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Release your hips down, inhale, Cobra. Open your shoulders, keep breathing. Exhale, take the toes, downward facing dog. Few more deep breaths. Engage your stomach when you breathe. Press the palms and feet to the ground and lift hips up as much as you can. And step with left leg between your palms, drop your knee, top of the foot, sink inside your hips. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And relax with every exhalation. And press palms, take your toes and step forward to forward fold. Press yourself closer to your knees. Relax your head and neck. Soften your knees and go all the way up with your hands. Lean back. Exhale. Palms to your chest. One full breath. And step with right leg a little bit back, so you have kind of 2 hip distance between your legs. Roll the shoulders back, straighten the spine, and open your hands. Now imagine that you have a wall behind your spine, and just lean to the right side. You can look up if it feels comfortable, or look down if you have tension in your neck. And just keep breathing. Feel the stretch of your side muscles. If it's too hard, you can bring your palm to your leg. And keep breathing full deep breath. One more time. And inhale all the way up. Release hands down. Feel the difference between your two sides. And again, open your eyes, open your hands, and lean to the left side. You can look up or down. And left palm can be apart from your leg or on your leg if it's too hard for you to keep this position. Keep breathing. And release. Release your hands down, close your eyes, feel the difference. Feel the expansion of your two sides. And then step back in front of your mat. Hands up, lean backwards. Exhale, palms down, forward fold. And step leg by leg back to the plank. Keep the plank, spread your fingers, press palms to the ground. And lift yourself up. Few more breaths. And lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Press palms and feet to the ground. Lift your hips up. Straighten the spine. And bend slightly your knees. Look up and step. Cross your legs and just sit down. Straighten your legs. Remove your extra flesh under your hips. Point your toes up. Press shins to the ground. And inhale, straighten the spine. Hands up. And exhale, lean forward. Don't bend your spine yet. One more time. Inhale, straighten spine. Straighten your hands. And exhale, bring your palms down to your legs. If you can reach your toes, just keep doing. Otherwise, you can keep your palms on your shins. And one more time. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, press yourself closer to your knees. And keep breathing. Paschimottanasana position. It's a very good posture for your spine muscles, for your full body flexibility. When you feel you again, you straighten the spine when you inhale, and exhale, press yourself closer. Deep breath. And slowly go all the way up. Straighten your hands up. And exhale, press palms a little bit behind your hips. Bend your legs. And lift your hips up to reverse table position. And just keep breathing here. And slowly release your hips down. And just lie down slowly to your spine. Bring your heels closer to your hips so you can touch with toes your heels. and lift your hips a little bit up, interlace fingers under and roll your shoulders under the shoulder blades. Elongate your neck so it's relaxed and lift your hips up as much as you can to the bridge position. Relax your neck and keep breathing. And check your knees so they're not opening, they're pretty parallel to each other. One more deep breath. And slowly exhale, relax your spine. And then hug your knee, bring your knees to the chest and roll from side to massage your lower spine. You can make little circles to one side and to another side. Then press your palms to the ground and elongate your legs up. Keep breathing and slowly release your legs down to the mat. Bring your palms up and inhale through your nose, full stomach, and exhale through your mouth. And one more time, inhale, full stomach, and exhale through your mouth. And relax your legs, your hands. If you have time, you can stay in a little shavasana for a little bit longer. Otherwise, just turn to the right side and go back to seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands in front of your heart center together. And just feel the difference before the practice and after the practice. Feel the energy from this stretching. You can make a heat with your palms. And then bring your palms to the heart. And thank you very much for your practice. I hope you will have time to practice every day, at least a little stretching. Thank you very much. Namaste. Keep watching the summit and good luck for all of you.